right, now, ladies, as you're approaching, you see that Al is wrapped in tendrils. You see that the large Minotaur is buried his axe deep into this large creature that's about 50 feet long, made out of metal, looks like a worm. And they seem to be attacking, and there's a small metallic monkey on Fedora 2's shoulder. It's just cute. Just wanted to let you know.
He's like, how big is the monkey? Is he like...
He's like capuchin sized.
Who's capuchin?
A capuchin is a monkey that's about yay big.
So it's like Marcel.
Yes, that is a capuchin.
Or like that monkey who ate the bad date.
Yes.
Yes.
In that movie.
In Raiders of the Lost Ark.
No! Raiders of the
Lost
Found Ark that isn't lost.
They found it. They found it. All right. So yeah, about that big. Tiny little monkey.
Raiders.
Super cute.
Like, it's spelled differently.
With a Y.
Yeah.
Cybernetic Ninja Monkey. Watch out for his solo series coming to you soon.
Actually, I would watch that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well.
And of course, you are pretty good at figuring out advantages and weaknesses.
I will perhaps roll a perception roll to see to find some weaknesses.
All right, I'm just going to benchmark you at 25 right now for perceiving around the room to see if there's anything that could give you an advantage or cause a weakness. All right, so just above the worm seems to be a large chunk of unsecure raw metal. It seems to be heavy enough that if it fell upon the worm, it would trap it or cause damage to it. That is knowledge you would have at this moment.
So there's a large piece of metal that's above it, or...
Yeah, it's like above it where it was chewing into the world, and then they stopped it. It's now kind of like teetering there. Probably wouldn't take much damage to try and loosen that and fall.
Anyone with a ranged weapon, if you see this above the worm, there's a piece of metal that's hanging around. If
So she'd
anyone
be the
wants to-
closest one to you.
Can I shoot it with my bow?
It would be possible.
Do it.
I'm going to put it at dexterity. I'm going to benchmark you at 30.
Poor worm, man. He's trying to think, and we're just messing with him.
7 or a 1?
It's a 7.
All right.
22.
Okay. So you shoot the arrow, but you miss, and several of the tendrils from the worm now are going to start attacking towards you.
I'm starting to open
So
a
it's like
portal.
these little wires and tendrils, basically, that are coming at her now. So that's where you're at with it.
I'm opening a portal.
All right, so where are you trying to take it?
The landmass. The Stein.
All right, now I'm going to set you at 40 on the landmass of Stein.
I hit it. 43.
There is a ripping hole now in space and time in the middle of that cavern that seems to be surrounded with darkness and indigo flame.
If you're coming, you better come now. Because I'm taking this worm out.
So you want Koji to ride the worm?
Sure.
I followed you down here. I didn't say much. I was waiting to see how it would go for you. I'm smart, pragmatic. Thank you. I will jump on with the Minotaur.
Ladies, if you can hear me, I'm leaving with the worm. If once the portal closes, I'm not coming back.
All right. If you want to, you can hook into the mainframe and maybe send out a broadcast message.
I did.
We still need to get something here, though?
Technically, this is what they want.
But that's not what I was here for, right?
No, you were here to download some data for something that could cure 4-2, but they want this worm because they think it could erase 4-2, and it would eat large land masses of technological matter.
Wow, thanks for the offer, but I'm staying.
All right. There is a call going out to where you can hear it all around the state or all around the world. Basically, Imogen 2 says, Killian Dark has requested for anyone to come with him to take the worm from this world. Everybody that's getting on the worm, just raise your hand. Let's make it simple.
I'm being held by it, so I really don't have a choice.
You're not coming, Minotaur?
I'm thinking.
I don't have the info we came for. I'm up here.
He's broadcasting a signal all over the world.
Right. But did they get the info we came for? Because that's not why we're
I got the
here.
info I came for, so I'm leaving. I'm taking it away. So if you're coming, come. If not, then see ya.
Let me make sure that I'm being clear in what I'm saying. So, the two ladies, the thieves with the red hair, came to steal data that could cure 4-2. What they have found is a worm that processes data that wants to eradicate 4-2.
So is it the same thing?
No.
Yes.
Well, in a roundabout way.
That's more clear.
In a
Thank you.
roundabout way it is, but it's not.
Sure.
It is a quote-unquote cure for 4-2.
But would every character have the intelligence to put those two together?
4-2 together.
So who's coming? Anybody?
Yeah.
Al?
I'll go.
4-2 will come.
I'm held up.
That's right.
I'm going regardless.
Smiles and frown.
Yeah, I'm going.
Minotaur.
Yeah. What the hell? Heck.
Ladies? Any ladies?
Sure.
I'm going.
If that's the info we came for, sure.
I say, if I don't know that that's the info that we came for, I'm not going. Like,
That makes
I don't
sense in character.
think I would know that.
I don't think I would know that either.
So that makes sense in character. If you're staying, you're staying.
That's why I
I'm
was
not
up
pushing
here
you.
to begin with.
If you're
that's
staying,
kind
that's
of-
fine. I'm just saying we're leaving.
I don't think my character would know that that's what we came here for.
Makes sense.
So
Red,
I
what do you
wouldn't.
think?
I wouldn't go.
That's kind of where I'm sitting at too. It's like I would know.
Stick with the other pretty red-headed thief.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Team up.
What
All
about
right,
you,
so
Is she coming with us or is she staying?
she says she's staying.
I'm
So
still
Guy
up here.
Squad hopped on the worm
God.
and jumps through the portal. And as you get into void space, you actually see that you are back at the Nexus port, and you see that the Megalith Realm Killer Station, piloted by Stein, is attacking this Nexus port.
All right.
Lasers,
Worm.
beams, missiles, mechanized soldiers, everything going at it. Just, he is going for full annihilation.
All right, Worm. There you go. There's your landmass.
Guide me towards the landmass. All right, so as that is the noise that it makes, actually.
Yeah.
As this worm collapses into the landmass, you would notice that it is much smaller than the landmass, but it will attach to the side of it. The rest of you would need to roll your dex to try and land on the landmass. I'm going to benchmark you at 25.
26.
What you got?
30.
Ooh. It's gonna be a 20. Could I use?
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Do you have athletics or acrobatics or anything?
It's gonna be 22.
Okay,
That's not
partial.
too bad.
Am I still wrapped up?
You'll be free
Okay. Can I teleport to it instead?
if you want.
Okay.
4-2,
Yes.
25. Benchmark.
26.
Awesome. So you actually teleport directly to the surface of the Realm Killer Station.
I rolled a 5. So,
Add that to
20.
your intelligence. You're flying, right?
yeah, no, I fall out of the sky. I rolled a 5.
Plus your 17.
Yeah, it's not
That's 22.
25. Oh, wait.
It's 22. So that's partial success, just like he got.
Plus fly, which is plus 3.
Which is 25.
I made it.
So he flies and lands next to Al on the surface of this Realm Killer Station. Now, Mr. Frowns, you actually do manage to secure yourself, but not on the surface. You're just like anchored into the side using one of your many weapons to just kind of like hold yourself in. Dark and Al and 4-2. What did you get?
I got a 26.
Awesome. So the rest of you land on the actual surface of this Realm Killer Station.
Can I reach him?
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to pull him up?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Just roll 20 to heft him up.
You know something
Yeah.
looked good for a slab of beef. It's looking pretty good.
Big beefy hand just grabs a hold of your nice fine suit and then lifts you up onto the actual space station. Now, as you're doing this, of course, you hear the thunk of metal feet as you are surrounded by Stein troopers.
For a minute.
Alright, is my monkey with me?
Yeah, he's with you.
Alright, he initiates self-destruct.
Nice. Do it.
What did you just say?
Countdown. He's like, ah.
Classic.
All right, so go ahead and how would you like to do it? Starting out with Ronnie. There are lots of them surrounding you. Black uniforms, blue accents, metal plating, armor, guns, energy weapons, you name it, you see it.
Well, I mean, the air is going to grow cold around me. I'm going to use my strength to swing the Joe staff and use my parahuman ability to add a, basically like a mallet at the end of it. Ice mallet.
Okay.
Joe staff.
All right, so first give me a roll off your parahuman, just 20 to form your eyes. All right, and I'll benchmark you at 25 versus singular Stein troopers. If you're attacking a larger group, it will increase by 5.
Okay.
So if you want to hone in on one and do that, that's cool.
I'm going down on one right now. It's going to be a 27.
Awesome.
Wait,
So
hold
he
on. Forgot. 32. Got to add the other thing in there.
awesome. So you want to go ahead and narrate as you run past them what happens? They'll give you a successful attack, not a complete kill, but a successful attack.
So basically, I go in to maim this one poor soul. It's just this guy,
Soul
just
and
standing there,
or
and it's just, it's not good. Comes in there with an ice mallet, runs up to the guy, breaks his knee,
oh.
and then turns around and breaks his elbow
Oh.
and shoves him down to the ground. while pointing at someone else.
You're next. All right, Al.
Well, since we're going to get into a fight, it appears, I am going to go ahead and use my. I'm going to alter myself into my All Night form.
Okay. So you're using your charge for the session. Go ahead and pull out your D4.
Cool. And I'm assuming that's my entire turn to do that? Or. Okay.
I'll let you attack. Just remember, singular person, 25. Any kind of a group, you're looking at a 30.
I'm gonna go for the person that he pointed at. I'm gonna go in
All
for
right.
a swing. Let's just hope that you get 25. Ooh, I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna be using my hero sword.
You're in your Hell Knight form, right?
Yes.
You have similar buffs as far as Hell Knight forms, but they are different for each one.
Not that great. I got a 16. So, I'm gonna check, make sure I don't have anything that I'm missing. No. Shouldn't give me any buffs to strength. So, yeah, 16.
All right, so that's a failure. Basically, that person would be able to defend against you.
Okay.
Basically, block the sword as you're coming in. It's not an epic failure, so I'm not going to give him an instant attack.
Are there any in a straight line? Like, are they?
Overzealous.
They're grouped up around you, yeah.
Okay. So I rolled a 35.
Oh, Jesus.
Open up the wave cannon.
Yeah, just whatever's in my.
So he definitely hits through the crowd, and you would see 3 of them maimed to the point of mortal wounding, just
I have
falling
a
down
wave
to the
motion
ground.
gun in my arm, by the way.
So you hear the screeches of these men as they go.
I would axe.
It seems like a foreign language to you,
axe.
but almost sounds like what you would consider to be Japanese. As they like fall down to the ground. I don't really know the word for oh crap in Japanese, so if anybody does, feel free to interject. But all right, Minotaur man.
So, I rage, and then I'm gonna whirlwind with my axe. So this should be awesome.
I assume you're going for a group, so
Yes.
30 benchmark.
All right. So 2, 4. $37.
Nice. So you do. Just spinning around in circles as 3 of the closest soldiers to you try to defend themselves, and you hack straight through their weapons and do serious damage to their armor as they fall to the ground. Hoyo!
And then I also have double strike.
Bullzilla!
Bullzilla! And I believe double strike allows me to do another attack, if I read it correctly.
I believe double strike is if you get exceptional success.
I didn't write it down. I can check though. Yeah.
You need to program all this into Google so we can just say, hey Google, what's double strike?
Hey Google.
Double strike. Exceptional success is achieved with a melee weapon the character may choose to strike again as an extra action. You are just 3 shy of exceptional.
Oh man. All right.
So it would be 10 above. That would be your exceptional success.
All right.
So if you'd hit 40, boom, you'd automatically get a second attack.
Okay.
If you had just been attacking one guy, you would have gotten it. 4-2. They are attacking these soldiers that are attacking in, defending their space station.
Oh, what? We're attacking them.
Yes, definitely.
Oh,
Yeah, you
now I
just
feel
slammed a
bad.
monster worm
Monkey,
into the side
turn
of
off
it.
self-destruct. This is just... Yeah. Yeah. I pull
I
out
thought you
like
told
my
the monkey to throw
megaphone.
poop at them.
I'm like, attention, people. Yeah,
Attention, attention.
Yes. Just do whatever these nice people say, and I
Got 'em
promise
all.
they'll stop killing you all. All right, monkey, turn back on. All right,
His eyes are just blinking red.
put your arms down, or I'll kill us all. I swear. That's an arm is your gun, not your actual arms.
Roll charisma. I'm
Can I
gonna
tip my
bench.
hats?
You're trying to convince the entire crowd, so I'm gonna benchmark you
Yeah.
at 30.
Okay, where's my? Okay, I can do this. First, I tip my hat.
Fix your mask.
Fix my mask. Lick my lips.
5.
That's probably not good enough. I'm gonna say it's not good enough.
What'd you get?
Well, my charisma's 6.
Plus
Plus.
5. That makes it 11.
5 is 11. Plus 2. And really, I don't understand the one charge adds to roll. I don't know what that means.
I don't think you made 30.
Okay, but what does the charge do?
It's a charisma buff,
Oh, okay.
but I don't think you made 30.
No, I don't think.
So they start shooting 4-2. You just see a rain of gunfire coming in on 4-2 and Monk 2. Damage that's coming in, you're looking at 8. If you can absorb any of that.
Let's see. I have armor?
I don't
You have
suppose
an
I could
infinite
like.
whole armor. Did you ever resolve that?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I have a part of me. I got spikes coming out of it.
Yeah. I mean, you are wearing heavy armor
Oh.
from.
I have Helmet of the Wise. Nice. Just looking at my sheet here. Let's see. I got Cyber
Sitting on
Shield.
Potentially, like all this good material. Oh, I have the golden gun that can kill in one shot. Why would I use it?
I'm just gonna blow up a monkey.
More
That's
fun
more
this way.
entertaining.
It's more fun
Not
this
even
way.
that. It's a tease. He's like, I'm gonna present the idea of blowing up the monkey, but then it's just not gonna happen.
Oh, it'll happen.
It'll happen,
Prove it.
maybe. All right, so
Split.
now we'll go ahead and roll for everybody to roll defense. However, you either want to roll defense or absorb. You're looking at the group attacking, so the benchmark is 30.
Would I be able to like defend him somehow? Like, say I see them shooting at him.
You can use defense and then just move in the way and use your
Yeah.
physique to absorb.
All right. 30.
We're looking at Dex or Con.
Either one, if you're absorbing or if you're just getting out of the way.
I'm absorbing.
Dex to get out of the way, Con to absorb.
Yes,
Okay. What's the benchmark again?
30
I got 31 to roll.
to get out of the way.
Yeah.
All right. Goopy shadow thing.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is no one's like? Is someone? I think the Minotaur.
This is Minotaur math.
He's
30.
doing the
I just made it.
So as you're being pinged on by all this like bullets and everything, he just steps in the way and goes and just starts taking all these bullets, but they seem to be bouncing off of his hide, his thick
Oh,
leather
wow.
hide.
I need to get
And my
some
steel
hide.
plate.
Yeah, and his steel
Get
plate
my
armor.
skinning knives out. No, I'm joking.
31 to make an ice wall.
All right, success. You basically form the ice wall in front of yourself and is absorbing the bullets. However, Al starts to run and is pegged. How much did it equal out to?
20. So it's a critical fail. So.
I thought 20
Alright.
was good.
No, if the benchmark's 30, I failed.
By 10.
Oh.
So he's getting hit. So it's 8 damage, whatever you can absorb with your defense, and then absorb the rest into your health. Let me know. Anybody that goes below 0, please let me know so I can have you all roll for your
Well, I'm not gonna.
debuffs.
I'm not gonna use the armor because I don't know what it is rated for. So I'm just
I
gonna.
mean, if you
take
use
it
the armor would be like, well, you're in knight armor, so you're
Yeah.
looking at least at what's light. Light is 1. Light armor or medium armor is
2.
2.
So
you have a
minus
2
2.
DR.
That's good. So I absorb 2 and I hit the rest.
Right.
So that put me. I got 3 health.
All right. So they've gone through their attack, and we'll go back to the top with Mr.
3.
Mr. Frowns.
Don't worry, I have a monkey.
I am going to attack a group. Basically, just yeah, I'll attack a group.
All right. 30.
Nice.
Been making good catches.
I'm here to entertain you all.
That's better. Alrighty.
Like how he flicked it with his thumb.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 32 again.
Awesome. All right. So you want to go ahead and narrate how you taken out 3 of them?
This hurts.
I extend the Joe staff again, and that still has the ice mallet on there. I hit one in the temple, then swing and twirl it around, and take the knees out of one of the other guys, and then basically jump in the air and hit the guy on top of his head with the ice mallet.
Awesome.
Nice.
Crushed beneath his weight. All right, Al. Actually, Al. I want blood. I know you can hear me. You take me out and you give me blood. We are close to Stein, and you better give me his blood.
Alright, calm down.
Pull a sword.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna take it. I guess I will try to go after one of them again. With the sword. Just
Alright.
one of them.
All right.
Oh, don't fail me, dice. You failed me, dice. We'll see. Actually, I want to try.
And if anybody wants to give him teamwork too, that's allowed.
I'll do it.
Like if you want a fastball special Al straight at a group of people or to individual.
I think he's too far away from me to
I'm
do
gonna
that.
go ahead and cash this in again. Oh, nice. Oh, much better. What was the benchmark for?
For 125.
I got a 26. I'm gonna run like a sweep motion, like try to cleave them in half with the sword. The indigo sword. What kind of armor are they wearing? Are they wearing any kind
It
of armor?
wouldn't
at all?
matter. Well, they're wearing armor, but it wouldn't matter with your sword. It goes through armor, right?
It ignores up to 2 DR.
Right. All right. So you're good. So you would see him moving with almost electric speed. Indigo fire exuding from him, and he slices through one of them with this massive, what would you say, like an amethyst colored blade?
It looks like it was an ancient sword. The blade's kind of like cleaved at an angle, and the rest of the blade is made of amethyst colored energy.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
I could show
So
you,
as he
but-
does this, slicing through them, you see all the troops stand at attention and step back. And then you hear a large thud of foot. When you look before you, you see an armored man holding a large sword that seems to be split down the middle. It has a blade on one side, and on the other side it seems to exude energy and aura of light from it. He wears a helmet that has a full face covering and a large spike that comes off the top, cape. He's really gravitas and over the top, but very large and powerful. as he stands before you.
Have we seen this guy before?
I don't think I've seen him like this, but
Is he bigger, taller than me?
Have we seen this guy before?
He's big.
Okay.
So, like, if you're 8.5 feet, he's going to be able to look you in the eye.
Oh, I like this guy.
that's what this
Ooh.
Wouldn't you say? He'd be able to look him in the eye?
Yeah, probably in this armor, yeah.
Okay. So that's what you see standing before you, and you feel the chills in your spine. Meanwhile, back on Mechawurm, ladies, you have found one of the ports. If you want to hack into the system, now would be the time.
And how would we do that?
Do any of you have hacking abilities or techno bits that would allow you to hack in?
I have techno bits, but I don't have hacking.
All right. So I'll let
I
you
have
roll
a
it off
lock
of your.
pick. I can pick a lock.
I'll let you roll it off of your enhancements.
What am I rolling?
Base 20 to get into the system, to merge with Imogen.
Which goes off of?
You can roll it off of your con.
So when I do my stupid attack, it's probably going to be
26.
All right, so you managed to hook into Imogen. May I assist you, madam?
We're looking for our friends killed the worm thing, but we're still looking for the data on the 4-2 virus.
For the time that the worm was a part of my systems, I managed to data replicate its information and protocol. I will transfer that information onto a disk drive that you may take with you.
Thanks.
So basically this little CD disc would come out. Ladies would be able to accept this. Now, in a shadowed corner, you hear a voice calling out to you. You know, you look lost, and I'd really like to help you out. This doesn't seem like a good place for a lady like yourself, or even them two. Not that I can see them, they're hidden. What you say you want to get out of here?
Where would you want us to go?
Well, it depends. Where would you like to go?
What was the name of the planet with the M's? The
The name
planet
of the
where we just were. Oh, the Nexus thing. We need to go back to the Nexus thing.
Oh, you want to go back to the Nexus? Fine, fine, fine. Here I am. I'll step out of the shadows for you. Now, you would see that he has kind of a lavender-colored skin, black spiky hair, raven-feathered cloak. Just go ahead and step through this portal that I'm making, and we'll go right back to the Nexus. I promise. Beautiful ring you've got there, too. I like it.
Thank you. I'm keeping it.
Well, what can I say but you're welcome. Come on through, ladies. You look familiar. Have I seen you somewhere before?
Yeah, I'm not stepping through that.
I really don't feel like I should either.
Well, the Nexus is on the other side. I'm just here to help.
Can you prove the Nexus is on the other side?
Look right through. There it is.
Can we see it on the other side?
I'm not stopping you. You're going to cause chaos. I'm all about that. And I know her. She's going to cause chaos.
If I can see it on the other side, I've got the data disk. I'm gonna go.
Just show a little trust, ladies. When have I ever led you wrong?
We don't even know you.
Pretty sure you sent me to hell.
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
We've met this guy a few times.
That was one time, and I feel like
You
we've
might have-
worked
you
our
might not
way
have been
through
here.
that.
No.
You didn't die.
He just likes chaos.
That's how I got to hell!
But you're alive again. See, it all worked out for the best.
Because I did
You
it!
should still also have.
No
That's
help from
true.
you!
That's what I like about you. You're strong. You've got that can-do attitude. Nobody's stopping you. You got big biceps. Or at least one. I don't know. But, listen. Things have changed since then. There's this upstart moving around. I need help taking him down, and I think I'm willing to help you get whatever you're doing done so that we can all kill him together, maybe.
There is
He's a
this
real
crazy
show-off.
upstart guy. He's not very likable either. We met him.
And we have met. I gave you the ring.
Yeah, but I.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
I can look different anytime I choose to. See? Watch. Hello, I'm Devlin.
I remember you.
You took my ring, your friend set me on fire, but... Hey, that's okay. I liked him too. Tell you what. We make a partial truce, and when we're done killing Mr. Magpie, you can try to kill me too. And if I go to hell and come back, then we're even.
Mr. Magpie sucks.
I don't even have a ring to make you kiss anymore. She does. Which, by the way, you should ask your friends what happened on that last planet when your ring got out of control. Pretty bad. I thought it was hilarious.
I guess. I still don't trust you.
Oh, but I like you so much. Yeah, just jump through. Let's go.
You first.
All right.
I go through. If I can see the Nexus on the other side, I'll go through.
All right. She jumps through.
I suppose I'll follow. Don't really have a...
Yeah,
Trust him enough to get there.
I guess.
All right, so as you each jump through, you actually end up on the Nexus. You are in the Nexus corridors as there are...
John was like on the edge of his seat.
But as you step in, you also hear the explosions and chaos of the attack that is coming down on the Nexus. And I really want to know if you survive right now, but we don't get to find out until next week. So this is Tony Stevens saying, don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, tell your grandma all about us. And if you like large mechanized worms eating technologically advanced islands while gods do battle and hot thieving chicks try to survive inside of a Nexus ship, then we'll find out what happens next time. Until then, this is Tony signing out, saying thank you for joining us.